as told by a version of Miracle Max. That is a bomb. Oh, so you're going to put a bomb on the page? Once there was a time when nukes were all around, and Ben was always happy with kin and kin around. The Ballad of Fancy Ben is the story and legend of the world's last nuke, first popularized by the Nuketeers, and since seen countless covers, remixes, and even a movie or two. There was a video game, but no matter the technological advances made in the megacity, games based on movies still don't have a great track record. The Ballad is a retelling of Ben from his humble origin as one nuke, among many, to the last of his kind. But then some people said, "Hey nukes, what's your game?" And suddenly they feared a big old boom to hear. The Ballad was originally a piece of counterculture, meant to show that despite the corporation's concentrated effort, they'd ultimately failed at what they set out to do. But when the song turned out to be a real hit, the band quickly changed their tune and joined forces with the Corps to really make a profit. Right about that time, the nukes were coming round, 'cause war was always near, and that's the time to run in fear. The end was growing near with mushroom clouds everywhere, when some boring asshole said, "Hey, maybe let's not do that here." With corporate support, the Ballad went from sleeper's hit to citywide bestseller, showing once and for all that selling out works wonders. With that, Ben became a pop culture icon. He'd appear in commercials, in children's cartoons, movies, and games. There are Ben-themed lunchboxes, the whole 9 radioactive yards. And so Fancy Ben lives on in their hearts and minds of megacorporations, who have somehow managed to forget that he's still an active nuclear device. There are even rumors that the Nuketeers are planning a reunion tour, and then they plan to send Fancy Ben off as part of the show. If they can't profit from Ben anymore, then no one can. That was that for poor old Ben, with all his kin put in the bin. And so Ben was all alone, with all the nukes, all but gone. Old Fancy Ben, the last of his kind. They went quiet, but he'll go loud. Merchandise. Some people believe that the real reason why Fancy Ben hasn't been tracked down yet is because he's still pretty profitable. Besides the songs, movies, and endless documentaries about nukes where he inevitably becomes the star, there are Fancy Ben mugs, stickers, computer cases, and anything else you can think of. Centurion Arms and Armor even sell bombs designed to look like miniature Bens. And if you buy 3, you get a plushie version of the Fancy Ben as a bonus. There's even a brand of Java called Ben's Favorite Brew that probably isn't slightly radioactive. Ben is a Mark IV nuclear bomb, and he's the last one around. After market analysis reported that nuclear detonations would negatively impact earnings, that's all she wrote about the nukes. The corpse rounded them up and melted them down to make commemorative trinkets. Ben escaped the nuclear purge and lives on as a cultural phenomena and also an active live nuclear device. After Ben, there'll be no more nukes. Here's to hoping he doesn't go out in style.